The Tax, Regulate, and Control Cannabis Act of 2010 was put on the ballot after receiving well over the 433,971 signatures it needed to qualify on January 28th. The act has the potential to generate $1.4 billion per year, according to the California Board of Equalization. If this act is to pass, a percentage of the funds generated should be directed back to the community to benefit social services. California is currently in a budget crisis, and many of its social service programs have been cut. This has and will continue to affect California's most vulnerable residents in a detrimental way.
The purpose of this white paper is to address the need for funding to the vulnerable population of transition-age youth within California and requests a portion of the funds generated by the Tax, Regulate, and Control Cannabis Act of 2010 be directed towards a county-wide program in order to establish and maintain a youth service center in Humboldt County, California. Transition-age youth are any youth between the ages of 16 to 25 who are transitioning to self-sufficiency. Transition-age youth need support to make a successful transition, but those lacking the proper support at home can fall victim to being unable to make the best choices in furthering their lives. There are a variety of support services currently available, but identifying and traversing the systems to attain the needed support can be daunting and leave youth with a feeling of bewilderment.
We believe that it is just a matter of time until taxation funds are available to use for the greater good of our community.
Therefore, we are staking a claim on behalf of a disenfranchised and at-risk group in our community, our transition-age youth.
Youth supporters are creating a collaborative effort to preserve and enhance the future of Humboldt County's transition-aged youth. We are hoping to support these efforts by
requesting future marijuana taxation dollars to fund supports and services needed to fill the unmet needs of our local youth.
Youth are gathering.
They are asking for a place of their own.
It houses integrated and comprehensive services, connections, and opportunities for all of Humboldt County's youth, ages 16 to 25.
Finding first-time jobs, housing options, and assistance without micromanagement. Money for community service, continuous services for foster youth past age 21.
A place to chillax and play games, sports, and stay away from trouble. Trainers to help prevent injury when working out. Family-oriented space where I could bring my little brothers. Help with learning computer skills. And a place I could also do work.
Support groups for pregnant and parenting youth, fun activities for young parents, on-site child care support, services for all youth, not just foster youth, child development training and follow-up services.
24/7 staffing and emergency services, youth-friendly hours, weekends and evenings, crisis counseling, a modern and appealing building site, low-cost or no-cost fitness center, and transportation assistance.
One time when my friend and I were hanging out at the park, we got cited for loitering while doing homework, because in continuation school you get out 3 hours earlier than everyone else and have no place to go. We need a place youth can stay out of trouble when they are in need of a place to hang out, a place where youth can go to access a variety of services, and a place where youth can be employed to work with other youth. A safe place where youth will not be harassed or picked on by other youth. Staff who are trained to recognize bullying. Willingness to teach youth how to honor and respect each other's differences. Some place to practice guitar.
A place where people are willing to listen. Access to the few individuals who have the power to help. Teaches youth how to advocate for themselves and others. Promotes public awareness of youth, challenges, and barriers to success.
It's hard to get around Humboldt County. It would be great if there was transportation. Help for people with disabilities to get housing and food. A recycling center where youth could make extra money. Job placements for people with disabilities.
Unity of programs such as Raven, Planned Parenthood, the Ink People, and H.C. Tacey all in one location. Assessment and referrals for other services. Homework help, tutoring, assistance with higher education needs such as filling out applications for grants, scholarships, and colleges, social activities and events with food and entertainment, classes in art, yoga, and dance, peer mentoring, a youth-driven program that employs youth. Computers and internet access in support of youth who need to do research and homework, want to maintain important family and friend connections, can't afford internet. There needs to be lots of space for all youth to do projects, groups, and activities. A program like Pathways that can help with mental health issues and that has a crisis line. Classes and supports for first-time parents, a place to be around other youth who are involved in the community.
Youth-friendly entertainment, community activities, peer counseling and one-on-one, a place for friends to gather, educational resources.
Staff that will interact with youth, fun activities and group games, also independent activities, couches and chairs to lounge on, internet cafe, and outdoor recreation area.
If you would like more information or are interested in supporting these efforts, please contact us at the email address below, livingthetalk@yahoo.com.